Okay. Hello. Okay. Before I started to record this, I was just like, on my mama, on my hood, I look fly, I look good. No reason for me to start singing that shit, but I guess we gon' go with it. How are you doing? It's Crystal. It is Wednesday. I don't know about you, but this past weekend,
It's a
honestly,
rite of passage. Trips to the cottage, back.
interesting. It's a rite of passage. I was gonna say I was exhausted this weekend. Like, even today, feeling really tired. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. My dogs woke up randomly, or my one dog, normally he's never fussing at that hour, but 5 a.m., he was like itching to get the hell outside to pee. So, yeah, I don't know. Don't know what that's about. But yeah, definitely feeling exhausted. Um, we entered Gemini season, I believe, today. Today's the 21st. So the first day of Gemini season. So switching it up. So it, like a change in the energy. Going from like a grounded energy to more like in your head, like a more in your mind. Communication is one thing that's coming up as well. Speaking your truth. Okay. Got the three of coins. So like a collaboration of some sort. I'm also getting like with the three of pentacles, I'm also getting like, I don't know why, I'm remembering my fairy tale deck, and it's got like, so it's like two different energies that were needed. Like, it's like two different master energies working with like an apprentice. So I don't know if maybe something, it's interesting that I'm even like channeling it like that, but like you may be like there may be something coming in for you where you're going to be like in this, you're being called to collaborate with other people that maybe have a little bit more skill. Maybe you're just kind of new to something that you're starting. And so you may be guided to other people that will be helping you to work on your pentacles. Okay, what else do we need to know about that? Because again, I've never channeled it like that before. And then we got the Nine of Cups, so your wish fulfillment. So something that you're working on are going to be guided to, these people that you're guided to, these energies that you're guided to. Maybe one is going to be a strong masculine energy and one is going to be a strong feminine energy. But all in all, it's going to lead to a wish fulfillment. So even if it's like an entrepreneurial idea that you have, that you're needing to have another set of hands or just another, and it's not like you don't know what you're doing, but they are just masters of their craft. So you've been mastering certain things. So again, like you bring something to the table, they bring something to the table, and together you're collaborating and making something great. Something that is a wish fulfillment. Something that you couldn't have imagined being able to do beforehand. And when it said it was a rite of passage, when the radio came on and it said something about being a rite of passage, what you've been doing, you've been in the trenches, you've been working on yourself, you've been working at harnessing certain skills for yourself. And so now this wish fulfillment that is coming in, it was all a rite of passage. What you have been going through was part of this initiation process to be able to get you to this place. And maybe even it's not even like a collaboration with physical humans. It could be like a mass oh my god, like say what is the flippin' word? God. Oh, my word. It may be energies like deities, gods, goddesses that you're working with that have really strong feminine and strong masculine energies that are asking you to work with them. Interesting enough, because so I had posted an on this day yesterday, and it was about Marie Laveau, and the card was good juju, but she's from New Orleans, and she was a voodoo priestess. And anyways, I just was randomly happened to look at something today, and it said that there was a few instances. There was a plantation that burned down in New Orleans. I believe it's New Orleans. So there's a plantation that burned down, but so the service house never burned down, but the whole other part of the plantation burned down. And then Marie Laveau, her house, part of that burned down as well. It didn't burn completely down, but it was partially burned. But the way that came up yesterday, and then I happened to see this, so it's confirming that she is with us. Her energy is definitely with us at this time. But it's interesting because I was talking about gods and goddesses, and maybe there's like some priestesses, high priestesses that you're being guided to work with as well. And so she's one of them that is going to be there wanting to work with you if you're called, if you have been called potentially to work with her. She's there. But yeah, collaboration leading to wish fulfillment, good juju. What else? Spirit. Strength. The Strength card. You have battled. You faced many obstacles. You faced many trials. You may have gone through like a trial by fire where it hasn't been easy, but in that you have forged your own tools, your divine tools. You have alchemized certain experiences so that you can lead, so that you have what you need under your belt. You have this immense toolkit that you have built for yourself from the experiences that you have had, right? You have this undeniable strength. I'm interested in is it crocodiles, alligators? I don't know. Isn't that like ancient? And interestingly enough, I was also watching something today about they discovered dragon fossils. And they're talking about, it's interesting how in the Chinese zodiac, every other animal is real, but the only animal that isn't real in the zodiac is the dragon. But it's this huge representation. It's a huge energy. And so there's certain things that are coming out at this time. And so the alligators kind of reminded me of something about like they've been around for a long time. There's certain skills and knowledge and wisdom that has been on the planet for a long time, but it's been kind of untapped. I was also guided to watch Moana 2, or start watching Moana 2 today, and it talks a lot about the ancestors. So really connecting in with our ancestors, connecting in with other guides that have been watching this whole time and have been, seeing how much strength the Emperor and the Fool and the Magician, fuck yeah, heck yeah, being this alchemist, you're taking a leap of faith on yourself, but you are sitting in a place where you are that emperor. And interestingly, I was also watching, just factual, oh my lord, tigers being one of the fiercest, like people say that the lions are the fiercest, but they have the biggest roar, but they have a silent strength. The tiger has a silent strength that is unmatched in the cat kingdom or whatever.